7:34. The bad news of the coronavirus variant, the Omicron variant, over the last few weeks has been followed up with one glimmer of hope. There's a wave of data shows the variant can be avoided or kept to a very mild infection when people get a booster shot. But just 4 in 10 eligible Americans have gotten one. We want to bring in Dr. Sadiya Khan from Northwestern University to talk more about boosters this morning. Always good to have a reminder, a debrief of all the information out there, whittle through some of the myths as well. So I want to start here by saying there's been so much demand for pandemic tools, at-home rapid tests, treatment pills from Pfizer and Merck. Booster shots have been available to all adults for weeks now. What do you think is stopping people from getting one?
Good morning. It's great to be here to talk about and emphasize the importance of booster shots. The main difference between booster shots and some of the challenges that we're seeing is that the messaging has been so back and forth. First, we said everybody should get a booster, then maybe just some people. Now we're back to everybody. And I think the big thing to focus on is Omicron is a game changer. And that should make everybody who is eligible, who is 18 and older, more than 6 months out from their Pfizer or Moderna, to go out and get a booster.
So again, since there is so much back and forth with the messaging, let's be clear here. Why is a booster so necessary?
We know this new variant, Omicron, is much more likely to cause breakthrough infections. So even if you're fully vaccinated with 2 doses, there's still a risk of getting the Omicron variant, having bad symptoms, ending up in the hospital, or sharing that. And we're seeing that not just among people who are vaccinated, but the ripple effect among those who are not vaccinated or not eligible to be vaccinated, like our children.
Is it still okay to mix and match? Because I know when I got my booster shot last week, I initially got Pfizer, but Moderna was the only option available, and I wanted to get it as soon as possible. Is it still okay to mix and match these?
Absolutely. We have great data that the interchangeability between Pfizer and Moderna means whichever one is available, go for it. The main thing that we've heard now is that the CDC is recommending against the Johnson & Johnson vaccine because of that rare clotting side effect.
And before we let you go, just to clarify too, because I made this statement earlier, it is okay to get the flu shot and your booster at the same time as well, because as we just reported, flu season is expected to be pretty bad. Already 2 children have died from it.
Absolutely. And unlike coronavirus, flu is actually much more likely to affect our children. So everyone who is eligible, including pregnant persons, are highly encouraged to go get their flu vaccine. I did both of mine on the same day, including my booster and flu shot, and there is no concerns with doing that, just to get it out of the way.
All right, Dr. Khan, thank you for your time this morning and that refresher course, if you will, on boosters. Scott, back over to you.
Yeah, one thing she didn't mention, Terrence, maybe you had this, a little soreness, especially in the injection site on the booster.
I was tired, that was it.
A little tired, all right.